the one? Because I've seen some of this gameplay before. What's the one where you can like see through walls?
Is this one Dark Vision? I think.
That says Fatality.
No, this one. Right.
That one.
Dark Vision. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can like see in the dark.
See in the dark, see living beings through walls, including the fields of vision.
That is such a cool thing.
And we have it now.
Oh yes. And I love the sound that it makes whenever you use it.
Yeah.
It's like it's so cool. It sounds like Parcel Tongue from Harry Potter.
Which, you know, if J.K. Rowling were as good as J.R.R. Tolkien, there would be a whole language book on Parcel Tongue.
Oh, maybe one day there will be. Maybe they'll do a Game of Thrones. Or like if a fan creates the language, then they'll like incorporate it.
That'd be badass.
Future things.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. 'Cause that's what they did with Dothraki.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for the Game of Thrones show. Because what's his name? The dude who wrote it.
Martin. George Martin.
Yeah, R.R. Martin. Martin didn't like create the language of Dothraki. He just kind of like threw some crap together for the books.
This is it, yeah.
Yeah, and he just like said like, it's another language and stuff. But like a fan of the books before the show ever came out created a language, and whenever they were making the show, they literally contacted him. Like they found him in like forums and message boards and stuff.
Yeah.
And they contacted him to be like, hey, do you want to make the language for the show?
Oh, that's so
and
cool.
So he's on set during every episode to like
write the
to tell them to like teach people how to speak Dothraki.
That's so cool.
Right? So maybe they'll do that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like you know, the actors in Lord of the Rings. They all had to take Elvish classes before they could act in the movie.
Yeah. God, that's a beautiful language.
Right?
Sounds amazing.
Better than Klingon. I used to know this guy who went to my church.
Yeah.
And a Mormon church, by the way.
Gross.
He wrote the whole Book of Mormon in Klingon. Like, he rewrote it in Klingon. No joke.
Somebody has way too much time on their
And then we
hands.
would also like sing like hymns and like songs, you know. And he wrote the whole hymn book in Klingon.
That's freaking
fascinating.
fascinating.
So if you sat next to him in church,
He'd just be singing in Klingon.
yeah, everybody was singing in English, and then he would just be like singing really weird, and you're just like, what are you saying? And then I realized that it was fucking Klingon.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that guy was.
Holy crap! Did you know that the Bible, which I'm not religious at all, but I've seen this in a store before. The Bible has been translated into Hawaiian Pidgin.
Wow.
That like slang
Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
That like doesn't make any sense because it's so like, oh yeah, like I don't know who's gonna be offended with the Hawaiian language. It doesn't make any sense. But the Hawaiian language makes sense. Hawaiian Pidgin doesn't make any sense. It's just the mispronunciation of English.
What in the blazes was
And,
Sorry. yeah. Mispronunciation in
and they
English.
translated the whole Bible into it.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty legit. Are you just gonna?
Yeah, sorry, I gotta do it one more time.
Glasses? Oh, look what you did.
I triggered the cutscene.
I know that
Hey, first off, I noticed that you keep throwing glasses at me. Could you please stop?
But sometimes good men have to have glasses thrown at their head.
Our purpose is clear. We don't want to be throwing bottles at people.
To these ends, we hide and act as if no one's trying to chuck bottles of wine at our faces. You want to know how I got these scars?
This asshole kept throwing bottles at my face.
an army of religious zealots.
My father, well, he was a drinker, and when he was done with his bottle of wine, he just chuck it
At my face.
face.
And it would shatter, because my face is made of concrete.
That's the gist of it. Remember our cause.
Oh,
I would
man.
lean my forehead into it for some reason.
And it would just shatter and leave these scars.
Holding a former named Martin.
Oh my
I
gosh.
haven't watched that movie in a long time.
It was actually on TV the other day. I was kind of peeping it.
That's The
Oh,
Dark Knight, by the way. The Dark
yeah.
Knight. It was the Joker.
Corvo.
Bitch, I don't care about you. Get out of here.
Horrible
I
Joker
work here for
impression.
You're not
Abridged.
even as hot. You're not even as hot as my
I'm
last
sorry to
girlfriend.
intrude on your business, but
You know,
this is
she kind of
important.
looks like
suspect
this
you're
chick I
going to
knew in
kill
high
the
school,
high
like
overseer.
all grown up a little bit.
That wretched
Her
It's
eyes
kinda
are
creepy.
like
There's
too
really no
far
reason
apart.
for you to listen to me.
I
There's
said
like
what I
My
said.
uncle, Jeff Curran,
The chick
I stand by
had
what I
weird
said.
ass fucking eyes.
but he's
You
a
don't
good
know.
man, and my
Hey,
only
chick
friend.
John Michael knew in high school.
The chatter and
Get
servant
out of
circles is that
here.
Campbell
What was
took
her
delivery
name?
of an infected poison.
I don't remember that girl's
And I
name.
think I
I probably
know
shouldn't
why.
say it on here anyways,
My uncle's
in
not
case
corruptible
it gets
like the
back
rest
to
of them.
her. And I'm just talking about
Campbell is going
her
to
crooked
kill
ass
I'm just-
nose and her
In her
sloth
friggin'
eyes.
sloth eyes. Yeah, she's like, Campbell's going to poison my uncle. Do you think I could protect him? You become an assassin. My name's Celeste. Can you save my uncle, please?
Is her name actually Celeste?
Callista? Celeste?
Callista? Celeste?
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, hold on, let me whip out my heart.
Hey, what does my
Hey,
heart say about you?
That's how I pick up the ladies. Just, hey, have you ever seen a sentient heart before?
Have you seen it before? Oh god, the thing's still talking.
It's creepy.
Okay, let's go see Mutton Chops.
It's poopy. I don't like it.
Oh, it's poopy. This
So
is
ever since Matt told me that, oh hey Mutton Chops. Ever since Matt told me that, all I can think of, like, whenever I don't like something, like somebody's like, oh hey, have you seen this show? I'm just like, yeah, it's poopy. I don't like it.
It's poopy. I don't like it.
It's a really good review of a lot of things. You know?
See, I just want him to like freak out. Like,
Oh, here we go.
I want Matt to like go on one of the shows, become a judge, and then he'll just like freak out, like without reason, like stand up and throw the plate across the room and be like, "This is shit." Or even if he likes it,
No,
just stand up and
I was
throw
gonna
the
say,
plate
even
at the.
better. Chuck the plate and it shatters and food goes everywhere and he's like, it's the best thing I've ever tasted.
Yes. No, I want him to like throw the plate back at the chef, like in the face, and be like, "This is the best food I've ever fucking tasted."
You want to know how I got these scars? I was on a cooking show.
It was called Chopped.
And you would think that it happened with a knife, but it didn't.
It was a plate. My dad was.
See, the longer I do the Joker impression, the more it starts to sound like Nappa from DBZ Abridged. Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Hey, Vegeta.
Hey, Vegeta.
Takahata 101's a friend of mine. He's a cool dude. I like his take on Nappa. That voice is just him. Like, that's how he goes through life. It's like being like that.
You know what's
So-
funny now? Like when I've gone back to try and watch Dragon Ball Z, and all I can picture is that voice.
Right?
And they sound still pretty similar.
Yeah, like he did a pretty good impression.
Yeah.
He just made the character hilarious.
It's a Chaozu.
I'm gonna catch it.
And you self-destruct.
I liked when Nappa made an appearance on Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
No.
Did you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
I was into it like when it was coming out, so like back in the day,
Yeah.
forever ago.
Dude, I've been wanting to rewatch it. But Nappa made an appearance at like the end of an episode one time, and there was the kid Mokuba,
Yeah.
Kaiba's little brother,
Yeah.
like showed up, and he was wearing like a different outfit from usual, and Nappa was like, "Oh my god, it's a shiny Mokuba." He's like, "I've got a master ball with your name on it." he just like
That's hilarious.
he just like pulls out a ball and he's like, "Boop," he just like chucks it at him. That sound.
Yeah.
Can you do it again? Hold on.
Oh, hold on, let me.
Yeah. Well, you gotta undo it.
Yeah. It's gotta like run out of time.
Oh, is that? I thought it just kept going until you did it again.
Does it?
Like,
Okay.
like turn it off.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So everybody,
check
here we
this
go.
out. Sounds so cool. I want that as a text message tone.
You'll probably find it.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna look. I'm looking for it right now. You gotta turn it off, or it's gonna drain all your magic.
It seems to be going at like a pretty steady-ish pace.
Okay. That's fine. You do what you want. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life.
Oh shit, does someone... Are you dead? Should I kill you? I'm gonna kill you.
You even know who that was?
Nope, don't know.
Okay.